Morning, friends. Another day and another new destination. Today I am in the capital of Finland, Helsinki. This is a small, beautiful city. It's of course not that kind of touristic city like Rome or Amsterdam or Paris. But if you are stopping here, if you are going to Lapland, or if you are coming here to visit, you can spend a day or 2 day here. Or if you are going to Tallinn, which is Estonia, then you have to come here. It's a very quiet city, and as you know, people say that Finland is one of the happiest place. I tried to talk to few local people. They said they try to live in a very relaxed way. They don't go out much on the roads. They try to spend in the lake or forest or with friends, and benefits are good here, so people are happy. But nowadays what people are telling me that most of their money is going to Ukraine war, so their tax rate is increased, so people are a little unhappy nowadays. So let's go explore Helsinki. There is some kind of monument here. Now we will walk to the center of the city. Oh, tortoise. You can see some tortoise, and there you can see one cruise which is going. There you can see one cruise which is going for a ferry ride. And behind this you can see a very big ship. I think that is also a cruise ship. There is one cruise ship at that side. Let's walk from this side. Okay, so now we are here where this festival is going on. Many shops are here. Somebody is playing nice music. This is Helsinki, small but beautiful city, capital of Finland. Here you can see Finnish flag. So now we are at another center with the beautiful statue of mermaid. Some sea lions looking at it. Helsinki is not a big city, so if you want, you can get a walking tour. Guide will talk about different areas, which is just a 2 hour tour. Otherwise, you can explore the city by yourself also. another view of this statue, and then we'll walk this side. But before that, let's explore what is there. Then we will come back to this side. Finland has a city camp. This is a park in the middle of center of Helsinki. It's Saturday today, and it's evening time. It's not raining, so you can see some people. Otherwise, usually streets in Helsinki are very empty. So here we have few more statues. This is the center of Helsinki, so pretty much everything is here. There is one cathedral also. It is also very famous. So you can see it's a walled land. It's a Finnish history. Nice spot and nice statue. I was trying to find about some history about it, but I could not find much. So if you're really interested in history, you need to hire some guide. And look, Hotel California. There are many nice restaurants in Helsinki. And finding vegan or vegetarian food is also not an issue because many Finnish people are vegan. So today there is a farmers market. You can see some locally produced Finnish fruits. Berries are very famous here, blackberry, redberry. And there is some local herb kind of thing. There you can see blueberries. Blueberries most famous in Finland. You will find blueberry almost everywhere. Here you can see locally made goods from reindeer skin. Magnets. This is Per Terci Alexandria Metropolitan Philadelphia Tower. Behind you can see Cathedral where I am going now. This is the cathedral which you are seeing in front of me. Here is that big wheel, and there you can see some crews. So Here is the cathedral of Helsinki. I'm not going inside because I'm not sure if it is open or closed, but people are going all the way till up, but I think it's not closed, not open yet, so I'll avoid going in. But this is a beautiful cathedral, and here you can see beautiful view of the city, and this side you can see a police guard standing guarding this building. Okay, maybe let's go up and look at this cathedral building from close. So you have to take many stairs because there is of course no elevator to go up. So here we are at the cathedral building. This is one of the main cathedral of Helsinki. Look at this beautiful cathedral, and from this place you can get a very good view of Helsinki city. So let me show you Helsinki city from top. There you can see a lot of boats and beautiful view of the city. So this was the cathedral, and entrance is closed now, so we cannot go inside, but it was nice view. So let's go and explore other areas. So this is the presidential palace as well as office. So you can see one single guard is guarding this, unlike any other country where full army protect a presidential palace. So this is the beauty of Finland. It's considered as a very safe country. Here you can see Finnish royal families working office kind of thing. So you can see different coat of arms on top. This is still a working office. So right now I am at the Senate Square. Look at this beautiful white building. There is some construction going on around it, but this is a very beautiful building, and this is one of the main center of attraction in Helsinki. If you go to mini Europe in Brussels, Belgium, then you will see this building for Finland. Beautiful building. And look at this statues. Alexander II, built in 1863. So this is in Senate Square. It's a big plaza where They arrange very different kind of events sometimes. If you want, you can go up, but you cannot see much from above. Best view is from here. Another beautiful view of Senate Square building. And this is Alexander II. You can see some history of Finland from 1810 to 1890. So this is the Senate Square which you are seeing here. This was originally created in 1890. 1810 they started making it, but then they finally made it in 1890. In 1900 this became Market Square. In 1910 that first automobile ratified in Helsinki. In 1920 trading at Market Square started. This is the history of Helsinki. This is the seagull statue, or what we saw in other place. Havis Amanda statue, what I showed you. 1930 airship Graf Zeppelin flew over Helsinki. And 1944 during the Second World War, bombing of Helsinki happened. 1950 promotion ceremony of University of Helsinki happened here. And the very last photo of 1960, Senate Square has served as the location for several parades. So basically, if any foreign dignitaries or any kind of parade happen, that happened here. So this is the history of Senate Square building. Beautiful place. So now I am near harbor. You can see one restaurant on the boat. And here is that cathedral, what we visited. So this is waterfront trail. So as you can see, you can walk around this waterfront on that pathway. So all around waterfront you can walk, and this is the backside of cathedral. And just like any other European city, on the bridge you can put your lock. See the amount of locks people are putting on this bridge. This is a very common culture in Europe. So you can see different kind of boats, and most of them are restaurants. And some of them are basically cruise, mini cruise, which can take you in water for a short cruise. This is a Ferris wheel or sky wheel. If you want, you can buy a ticket. It's around 16 euro. Otherwise, there is a flying cinema, which is kind of 4D cinema, where they tell you history of Finland. And this is your sky wheel. I don't see many people here, so but if you want, you can take this tour. And this is another old architecture. So I am in Skywheel. Ticket is €15 per person. Since I had time, so I thought to take this. Here you can see the nice view of whole city. Look at this big ship. So here you can see nice view of cathedral. If you see roof of this building, there is a garden, and on the other side there is a small islands. So this building is actually a library, and on the roof they developed this green garden, which is a very unique feature here. So as I told you, Finland is famous for saunas. So here you can see open swimming pool, and then here is sauna, and here people are taking bath in this cold water. This is common for Finnish people. Even if it is snow, they take a dip. Now I'm walking back to that open market. From this place, if you want to take a short cruise, this is a very economical place, because here some short cruises charge only €5. So you can take cruise from here. And this is a farmers market or open market. Unlike any other European city, in Helsinki you will not see immigrants or homeless people or people from different countries. Finland has very strict immigration policy, so they are not entertaining refugees like other European countries. And look at this lady knitting sweaters in cold. And here are some restaurants. Let's see if we can try some Finnish pastries. So this is Finnish pastry with coffee. So Finnish bird is here to share my pastry, and she is not at all scared. I think she did not want me to film her, so I let her enjoy. So these are the small shops where people sell homemade stuff. So this is another place of Helsinki. This is indoor market where they sell fresh foods. If you saw my previous video of Madrid has similar kind of thing, San Miguel market. So this is also kind of same thing. Small shops selling some traditional things. It's a kind of permanent market. What I showed you outside, that is only during weekends. Many different kind of Finnish dishes, of course, with different cinnamon rolls, pastries, breads, different kind of fish, salmons, tuna, reindeer meat is very famous here, and some reindeer horns. Also, they are selling antlers. Different kind of antlers, 30 euro per piece. I am not sure if they eat it or they make something from this, but it is a very common thing to see here. See different kind of meats: beer meat, elk meat, reindeer heart, elk salami, elk heart. So this is that mini market where I just visited. It has many shops of variety of foods. So if you are here, you should definitely come and try. And this is the first place where I saw beer meat. Nice evening in Helsinki. Now it's a little bit drizzling. This is the outside of this mini market. So I'm back to the same place. It was a quick tour of Helsinki. It's a small city, nothing much to see, but still you can enjoy one day. So there is some kind of freak fashion show going on in hotel for Halloween. Let me give you a quick glimpse of it. Finnish people are crazy about parties. So this is my hotel, Leela Roberts, and this was the free fashion show. So as a guest, we were allowed to see in the hotel lobby. Now let's see if we can explore something in the nightlife of Helsinki. Usually Helsinki considered as a safe city, one of the safest city. You can see this is the fashion show which was going on here in the bar area. We are in the center, another center of Helsinki. It's raining, but you can see nice buildings, night, and another kind of sculpture. So now we are at the central station. So from here you can get train from anywhere in the Europe. This is the main central station of Helsinki. It's right in the center of the city. Beautiful station. Usually all train stations in Europe are very beautifully built. This is also like this. Let's go inside the train station. This is the main lobby. Here you can find your platform and take your train. It's quite a big station. There are many platforms here. So if you are taking train from Helsinki, you can come here, check your schedule and go to that platform. There are many nice restaurants in this station. So if you want, you can have food, coffee at this place. So this was the central station of Helsinki. This is city center, shopping center. So there are many different malls in Helsinki. This is one of them. But you have to remember that shops close early in Europe. So roughly around 7 or 8 in weekend, maybe early. So this is another street near city center, shopping center, where you can find a lot of restaurants and a nice nightlife here. Look, this guy is pranking people standing here. So friends, this was a very quick one-day introductory tour of Helsinki city in Finland. It's a small, beautiful city, calm city. You can plan to enjoy your one day here. I think one day probably is enough, or if you want to relax, you can stay for 2 days. It's a small, beautiful city. So till we meet at next destination, thank you. Keep watching. Bye.